You don't know who HICHAM is? HICHAM El Guerrouj? No? Wow, man. HICHAM had that sort of T-Rex sort of running style where he'd tuck his arms in and he'd just be typing at something, just, you know, while he's running. And if he's feeling cold, he'd just tuck his arms in. That was HICHAM El Guerrouj, man. Come on, my brother. Strawberries are in season. And yums. Melon season. Cherry season. Just an arm and a leg. Do you guys think that what's his name? Who am I making this video about? I'm trying to think of what to buy and chat to you guys at the same time. Need some carrots. Get some carrot and spinach juice. HICHAM El Guerrouj. Now, let's say, I know you mentioned in the past, Aaron Tisfay, you just sent me a message saying HICHAM said he was fatigued a bit. What am I getting? Let's get something. Some organic kale. Get in there, son. HICHAM said he was a bit fatigued and burnt out. But let's put all that aside. Do you guys think that HICHAM had it in him to transition over to the marathon? And if he did he have the talent and the genetics and the speed to do what his rivals have done, the Keely and Kipchoge? Those were his two main rivals in the day, isn't it? As well as Bernard Legat and of course Haley as well. But so he achieved his medals, then he sat back and he watched these guys go on to achieve more greatness. Do you think in his heart that he felt that maybe, just maybe, I could have done what they're doing? Because you know, when you see somebody else go on in life, achieve something that you've been doing, I mean, he was running as fast as these guys, if not faster at certain times as well. And then you see the guys that you could keep up with and sometimes beat go on to achieve something else. Do you think in some little corner of his heart he thought to himself, yeah, I should have gone on? Because you know how athletes are, we're very competitive, aren't we? What do you guys think? How much?
Doing half a kilo for 350, kilo for a 6 or full box for a 10. 2 kilo.
Give me half a kilo. What type of cherries are these?
White cherry.
White cherries. Sweet?
Try.
Yeah?
Free sample.
Free sample of cherry. Out on the highway. Sweet.
Yeah.
Are these them?
One of these.
Is that them?
What?
Are those cherries?
Yeah, but I threw them away.
Oh, you threw them away?
Yeah, they don't grow here.
They not grow here. I thought you're lucky.
The waste, but I threw it away.
Can I try these? Oh. Oh, give me these.
Half a kilo?
Yeah. Look at that. Much more cheaper than in Tesco's.
Thank you.
We might as well put another 50p on top of these.
50p, like...
It doesn't matter.
When I inside this bag
Yeah,
or
yeah,
just in
put
the
one,
hand?
yeah, put it inside. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Same.
Got the bikes on. Gonna go burn some brown rubber. Old pile of cherries. Cherry tree on the side of the road. People collect and then sell to me for £4. How dumb am I? We got some vegan cheese. This is lovely. You should try it. It's lovely. And plain boiled rice, mixed vegetables, salad, no dressing, no oil. Just nyomming it like that. HICHAM El Guerrouj, born 1974. So what does that make him? 43 years old, retired Moroccan middle distance runner, still the current world record holder for 1,500 meters, the mile, 2,000 meters, and two-time Olympic gold medalist. Proper Olympic gold medalist, not like Sir Mo Farah. Sorry, I had to take a dig there. Nah, YouTube. I ain't gonna apologize for that comment. Listen, there's no doubt that Mo Farah trained hard to win his gold medals. I'm not taking that away from him. El Guerrouj worked hard as well. All the athletes work hard. The difference is, come race day, El Guerrouj worked harder for his double golds than Mo Farah did. I'm just saying that those gold medals were given to Mo Farah. That's all I'm saying. Wheels up for the young ones, huh? We're spinning. No grinding. You gotta love the UK in the summer, when it decides to be the summer. So HICHAM El Guerrouj retired not long after his double gold. Got married and decided to go for another phase of his life. We miss him, but we wish him all the best. I think he still inspires a generation, and the generation after that. HICHAM, wherever you are, wish you all the best. HICHAM retired because of a back injury as well, and he says that if he's not going to win, then he sees no point in competing. But it would have been nice to see HICHAM go on and dominate the marathons. I think he could have easily. Imagine if HICHAM was around to do the Nike break in two. I bet you he sat back in the comforts of his home watching a man he was just as good at, if not at times better, come within 26 seconds, 25 seconds of that 2-hour barrier. Eliud Kipchoge. I bet you HICHAM sat on the edge of his seat, holding his chin, tense in his shoulders, as he himself ran that race with Eliud Kipchoge. He knows what it felt like to be in that top form, that shape, giving it everything. HICHAM still holds the mile world record. I watched the interview of his where Atto Bolton is questioning him on his retirement and his career, and he says, if anybody's going to break that mile world record, it will be Asbel Kiprop. When asked why, he says because of his long, thin muscles. He's got what is needed for that mile record. And do I agree with HICHAM? Yeah, Asbel's going to take that mile record, but he's got to do it soon, man. He's got to do it soon. He's reaching his peak. So, yeah. I'll try to find a book on Amazon and other book sites on HICHAM. It would be nice if he had written an autobiography with his own pen, not somebody else. We would love to hear from HICHAM and his days. Leave something behind for us to connect with you, you know. All the famous sports stars in the West like doing that, making money out of their sport by writing a book afterwards. We want to hear from HICHAM. I don't know what language the Moroccans speak, Arabic, but he speaks good English. We would love to hear from HICHAM. HICHAM, you're never going to get to see this, but maybe somebody else will pass it on to you. Write a story of your life, HICHAM. HICHAM had that lovely technique, man. HICHAM had that lovely technique. I gotta show it to you on my bike. HICHAM had that lovely technique. He used to lean forward quite a bit. So he was a leaner forward, and those long firmers, long stride length, you know, knees would come up to there. And what I liked about him was his arm swing. He had that T-Rex action, so he'd be leaning forward like a T-Rex, but the skinny T-Rex with longer limbs, and his arm swing would just be bouncing away like a T-Rex, man, just seeking out his opponents. Well done to HICHAM El Guerrouj. We miss you, and it would be nice to see you at Usain Bolt's farewell World Championships this year in August. Coming up next, keep watching for the Diamond League athletes. Fingers crossed, toes crossed, I'll be showing you that soon. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video.